In this video, we'll dive into how to reconcile business expenses in Xero, one of the most popular accounting tools available today. If you're new to Xero or trying to streamline your expense tracking, you're in the right place. By the end of this video, you'll know how to make the most out of Xero's reconciliation features, which will save you time and keep your accounts accurate. Before we jump in, just a quick reminder. You can get started with Xero completely free, and we've got an exclusive bonus linked below to help you get even more from the platform. But more on that later. Stick around to the end. Now let's get into how you can reconcile your business expenses in Xero. The process is easy once you get the hang of it. When you first log into Xero, you'll land on your dashboard. From here, head over to the Banking tab where all your bank accounts are listed. This is where the magic happens for reconciling expenses. Once in the Banking section, you'll see the option to reconcile your bank transactions. Xero automatically imports your bank feeds, which means you won't have to manually enter every single transaction. All you need to do is match the transactions to your recorded business expenses. For each transaction, Xero will show you suggestions based on your past records. It might suggest the category or even the specific contact for that expense. If you agree with the suggestion, simply click OK to reconcile it. But if it doesn't seem right, you can edit it by clicking Find and Match and manually search for the corresponding bill, invoice, or expense account. Here's a pro tip. If you're reconciling expenses and you don't have a matching transaction in your records, you can add a new one directly from the reconciliation screen. This makes it incredibly easy to keep everything up to date without jumping between different parts of the software. Xero allows you to reconcile both credit card and bank transactions. So whether you're handling expenses from a business credit card or a bank account, the process remains the same. Just make sure you've linked all your accounts to Xero for smooth syncing. You can also create recurring expenses for things like subscriptions or rent, which will save you from having to input them manually every month. Another helpful feature of Xero is the ability to split transactions. If an expense was split between categories, for example, part of it was for office supplies and part was for business meals, you can break down the transaction right in the reconciliation screen. Just click on Split and assign the correct categories. Once you've reconciled all the transactions, make sure to check your reconciliation reports. This is a key step in ensuring your business expenses are perfectly in line with your bank statements. Xero makes it simple to generate detailed reports that will show you exactly what's been reconciled and if there are any discrepancies. If you're serious about getting your books in order, reconciling expenses in Xero regularly, ideally weekly, will save you from a massive headache when it comes to tax season or year-end reports. This is a tool designed for simplicity, so it's important to stay consistent. And remember, if you're unsure about anything during the reconciliation process, Xero's Help Center is packed with resources. They offer guides and tutorials that cover everything you need, from reconciling business expenses to more advanced accounting tasks. Before we wrap up, don't forget that we've got an exclusive offer linked below, giving you access to Xero's platform with an extended free trial, so you can take all this knowledge and start using it for your business right now. And that's it for today's quick guide on how to reconcile business expenses in Xero. With these tips, you'll be reconciling like a pro in no time. Be sure to check out the link below for your exclusive free trial and get started with Xero today.